Is quorum in the House. Madam Speaker, you certain whether we have quorum in the House, Madam Speaker. Mwende nyumbani bana. Wacha kusumbua sisi.
I direct that we ring the quorum bell for 10 minutes.
Well, the quorum bell is underway. The House has fallen short of the required quorum as the business of the House continues. That is an issue that has been raised by the minority whip, Junet Mohamed, informing the Speaker that the House does not have the required quorum during the proceedings of the House, and that has necessitated the quorum bell. The business that is on the floor of the House, or that was on the floor of the House, was the consideration of the amendments to the Independence, Electoral and Boundaries Commission, Bill number 10 of 2024, a bill that is originating from the National Assembly. It's a bill that was considered at the Senate, and the Senate had proposed a number of amendments. And this is a motion that was currently on the floor of the House. Members looking at those amendments that have been forwarded from the Senate. Some of the amendments or the clauses that attracted amendments from the Senate include Clause 2, Clause 3, and Clause 7. But remember that this is a bill that is the Independence, Electoral and Boundaries Commission is one of the 9 pieces of legislation that emanated from the National Dialogue Committee, a committee that was formed to look into the matters or issues of national interest with regards to the electoral system, among other issues. So the Independence, Electoral and Boundaries Commission is one of the pieces of legislation that came out of that and has already been considered in both houses. What the members were doing now is that they were considering the amendments that the members of the Senate had moved. The bill seeks to give effect to some of the recommendations and views of the public that were submitted to the National Dialogue Committee, commonly referred to as NADCO, on the issues of electoral justice and related matters, outstanding constitutional matters, fidelity to political parties or coalitions, as well as the law on multi-party democracy. The NADCO committee also had looked at issues about entrenching of National Government Constituency Development Fund and the Senate Oversight Fund and the National Government Affirmative Action Fund and establishment and entrenchment of state offices. These were some of the issues that were before the NADCO committee. So already the bill is before Parliament or has been considered in Parliament. The process is ongoing now. The bill was published on 4th of April 2024 and read